Hello everyone, it is Fire Emblem, New Mystery of the Emblem, Heroes of Light and Shadow, but better. I'm Mecha. Today we're going to play a pretty short and straightforward chapter. I'm not sure why it was made the way it was, but it is. I'm going to enjoy it for all that it's worth, bringing some interesting units, figuring out this interesting information, and of course, talking to my interesting co-host, Original Raisins. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty well, doing great. Yeah, this chapter, like, I'm curious what you mean by, like, you know, it's like you don't know why they made it this way or did it this like or the other, because this chapter is kind of weird. It's very like open, and there's a lot of like running to the left and running to the north and running back to the right and everything. I feel like this chapter to me felt kind of like in an RPG when you go into a town and you have to like visit all the quest givers or whatever, right? Like that's kind of what it felt like here.
I know,
where you just have this wide open space and there's like a bunch of stuff to do and a bunch of dialogue to get through and a bunch of like to be fair, a bunch of really cool things happen in the story, and then you kind of just like leave.
Yeah.
You know?
I think if it was just that, like if you just had to go to this village, talk to King Aurelius, get the Light Sphere, and that was the chapter, then you just seize an empty throne or something, I would get it. But there's also like a bunch of enemies around, and I mean, these guys are aggressive. They just move at you, and you gotta kill like 4 enemies. And then once you visit the village, all the wolfguard over here, they leave because they're under, I don't want to say control, I want to use a more friendly word than control, but they listen to the king basically. So they run away after you visit, and they do nothing else. They will rush at you at the beginning, and then if you visit the village, they're just gone. That's it. There's this whole section of the map just irrelevant for all of a sudden. And then there's this section where just nothing moves until you get into range, and then it's like kind of tricky, but at this point you have the tools to utilize it if you want to, either with full-on aggression or someone that can tank this whole group, which was kind of difficult, and that's why I fielded some like weird units. But I don't know, it's just we played like 5 chapters here, so I would say like pretty hard chapters overall, like where we were like struggling for 1 or 2 hours trying to figure out the right play every turn. And we had some easy chapters, but they were mostly like the short guidance chapters in between. This is just this could have been a guidance chapter, I guess. Maybe was what I'm thinking. It's so short and different from every other chapter around it that I have a hard time placing it. But I do like it because you get to do some cool stuff, and not every chapter has to be hard. Sometimes a breather chapter is just what is necessary to keep going. I thought it was a little bit strange. But at least there's no reinforcement in this one. The original, there were wyvern reinforcements that would spawn as soon as you visit the village. There's like 4 Draco Knights, or like 6 Draco Knights just coming from here on enemy phase. It's kind of scary. And this version, they're not here. I think if you play on Lunatic, then you will have some Draco Knights starting out here. But Maniac and below, they're just not there. It's just chilling. It's that you just fight what is on the map already, which is
they just kind of have this like island of armor knights, right? It's like fighting Septimus in 3.8, right? Like in Radiant Dawn, you just have this huge clump of like armor units. It's like, great. But I mean, to be fair, if I had to defend a point like that, this is probably like similar to the strategy I would choose. So I can't hate it, right?
Yeah, they even brought a bunch of healers along, just like Septimus I think brings like 1 healer. And I think the biggest kick in the balls, or the biggest weirder things about this chapter is there's no named boss. Like there's just the wolfguard, but there's no enemy to defeat. Even though bosses are often a bit generic, it's just like evil bishop or evil paladin or evil general. This is just a generic guy. It's just
the guy with like mutton chops and he's bald and
exactly.
Like... Yeah.
And he says, "I must stop the whatever our army is called again. The I guess we're not really the Arcanea army, the Marth army." Or before
they defeat him, it's like, what? How is this army so powerful?
How was I defeated so easily? Ugh, King Harden, I'm sorry, kind of like that, Emperor Harden. I haven't read the story in a while, excuse me. Anyway, proper preparations. We got to promote our girl Neff. She did really well last chapters, so we got to reward her for that. I edited
sure you don't want to get more level ups on Neffany, man? You gotta get no, I'm kidding.
Gotta get to 2020. Yeah.
We gotta get her 2020 averages, exactly.
Totally an FE5 Sarah moment. Yeah. Someone in the comments posted after we recorded an episode. We usually record like, I want to say 2 or 3 episodes ahead, so not every comment reaches me in time. This was one of them. So I edited this into the episode, but it was basically like, if you promote Neffany using a Legion Whip instead of a Master Seal, you could just reclass the promoted classes right after, because the Legion Whip approaches you to Falcon Knight, and then you can just reclass to Paladin or whatever you want. So totally should have done that instead of all these empty levels, but hey, it was a fun challenge.
Yeah.
All right, Paladin, here we go.
Falcon Knight definitely feels like
wronger.
About as I was about to say, it actually feels a bit better than Paladin. I don't know.
I guess so.
Something about it kind of makes sense.
Fortunately, I mean, maybe I could. No, I couldn't have done it. It's Soldier that promotes there because that was what the Pegasus Knight was replaced to. But hey, I can't complain about these stats either. Like, look at that shit. Look at that
Oh
shit.
yeah, no. Like,
That's
wait a
pretty
minute. Is
good.
she just like our best unit? Wait, no, wait. Actually, though.
It's probably because it closed. I think.
No,
there are-
like compared to
there are-
Altena, actually, because Altena was like
Yeah. I'm trying
the
to find
clear
the
best
list.
unit before this point. Like,
Uh,
where's Altena?
I'm trying to find the unit list here because shocking horror, I didn't field Altena for this chapter.
Yeah, no.
Where is
Like the sortable unit list or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find.
Is it in this game?
Yeah, it totally is. I used it before when I was like picking units, but oh, there it is. There we go. Just had to say it. What do you want to know?
Found
Like
it.
strength? Top four,
Whenever
I
it gets
guess.
them like on the same screen, right? Like if we get them on the same screen, we can compare. Yeah.
That's this then, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, Altena wins some stats, but if you just want to talk like total stat points, I think Nephany wins because she has 21 more res, and every other gap is a lot smaller. You could at least find like spots I think where Altena is better for the purpose, just because she has 4 more strength, and flight. But
She's probably also got more
Nephany's
HP, right?
Closing
Like-
in. Yeah, that was not on the screen, but you're right. Yeah, but by 11, yes.
Actually, yeah,
Si- si-
that's
si-
like actually a lot of HP.
Significant gap, but the fact that it's even close, that we're having to make these like think up reasons instead of just looking at the numbers, I think says a lot about this.
Also, Nephany is still like 16 levels under, right? Like, you know, she
Right.
can make up some of this difference. Surely, I don't really
Surely.
know.
Yeah, Paladin
I've
is.
kind of forgotten the paladin caps. But...
Yeah, I think the speed cap is not too high, but it's not like you're gonna lose a contest in to Altena anyway. So it's not gonna improve as much as it could if she had no caps, but it's definitely gonna improve from here. Especially strength is gonna get like 4 points higher if she keeps growing that, I guess. HP is gonna catch up, I guess. Yeah, I think we can revisit this in a second, but definitely, arguably the best unit overall, maybe top 2 with Altena for sure. Because
Yeah,
I don't know who else is even close.
I think I still slightly prefer Altena at this point. Like, I understand there's this like massive 21-point res lead, but like, how much does that actually come up, right?
Yeah, not all in this chapter. There's no mages.
Yeah,
Okay, it's just
yeah,
strictly
exactly.
paladin.
There's the bishops. I don't think they even have tomes.
No, they
Like,
don't. They just have like staves. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Is there also someone we recruit today or no?
there is not anyone to recruit today. The wolfguard has, in theory, 4 recruitable units, but only 2 of them were replaced. And I will reveal them to get the spoilers out of the way because they're definitely gonna talk like a bunch. So, I think Roche and Violence went unchanged, but you can see that none of the classes are unchanged if you're very familiar with the game. So the new units are both what's this class called again? Horsemen, Bow Knights, I guess you
Yeah.
could say.
And it's Wolf and Sidegar, right?
Yes, it was Wolf and Setgar, but
Okay.
one of them. Let me say this right. At least I actually don't know which one is which makes it even harder. One of them is cringe. One of them has very specific parents.
One of them is cringe.
No.
We already have Bernadetta. How?
God damn, he just went there. I'm just making sure I'm
Okay.
doing the right one. Let me-
Okay, how about this? So, I just like totally won't look at the screen, so you can actually like see which one's on the right and which one's on the left for a minute. Okay, just like
Right,
I totally
right,
that way
right.
you can like reveal them in the proper order. Right? Let me know when it's good to go.
Okay, let me see here real quick. Okay, so let me check. Okay, I may have lied a little bit. Okay, I lied actually. I confused it with someone else. Okay.
Okay.
But it's not ready yet. Let me just make sure I know which one is which.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're the paladin and the horseman that are adjacent, like closest to my cursor, basically. So
Oh, like if you go down and down.
One
like-
down and one down left. Sorry. So the horseman has very specific parents, which I hope is enough of a hint, but I'm not sure if it is.
Very
And
specific
it actually
parents.
is the paladin, and the paladin. I'll just get this working in your brain as well. They're a cringe. They're very cringe. One of the
paladin
few,
is
one of the few people who almost the entire fandom agrees is cringe.
okay. I'll guess Makalov for the paladin then.
Let's get it.
Okay, easy.
You got it, you
All
got it,
all
you got it, you got it.
Easy. Wow, he sucks too. Look at his stats.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go into too detail, but like,
Yeah,
golly,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
We just saw Nephany and then we saw him. It's like, okay. Okay, so he's cringe. And then the other one you said has very specific parents.
Yes.
Wow. Gosh, what's that supposed to mean? Like,
What could it mean?
I'm trying to think. Like, who in the story is like most defined by who their parents are in a Fire Emblem game? You know?
or in
Is
gameplay.
Or in gameplay?
Yeah.
Oh golly. Like, I'm trying to think. It can't be one of those games that has like, you know, a marriage system, right? Because then like their parents could be anybody. It's up to you, right? So it has to be from a game that doesn't have like a marriage system.
Yeah, or it's very specific within that game.
Oh. What? It can't be Lucina. Like, I mean, she has access to Bow Knight. It's very specific within that game.
Mm-hmm.
Very specific parents.
Okay, it is
like
a child
Three
unit.
Houses
It is a
character.
child unit.
It is a child unit.
Yes.
Okay. Who's what's that guy from FE4? Lester?
Nice.
Oh, dang. How
Nice.
did I know? Go
Nice.
me.
Very good. Very good.
Wait, why does he have very specific parents? Isn't it? Can't
Yeah.
he? Whose kid is he?
So this is Jamka Lester.
Okay,
Specifically
Jamka
Jamka
Lester.
Lester.
Okay. I was wondering. It's like, isn't he? Can't he have any dad or whatever? But
Yeah.
I guess he
mean,
meant,
not Sigurd, but
he
yeah.
is.
Even though he
Yeah,
has blue
okay.
hair, he can't be Sigurd. But other than that, it's
Yeah,
pretty,
not
pretty
Sigurd or
open
Quan
game.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, those two, and then everyone else is just chilling. Okay,
Yeah.
prep's almost done. We just need to make a forge. Paladins are about to come very up, like ubiquitous. So we're back in Shadow Dragon Land, so we might as well forge a Rider's Bane. Might as well.
Mhm.
So let us make one. I put one on Nephany here with 20 uses. I had
20
one-
use Rider's Bane. There we
I
go.
had one with 19 uses. I said that's not good enough. I gotta find a 20 use one.
Yeah, no.
4 might
God,
should
the
be
70
enough.
hit is so cringe.
Yeah,
Like,
let's make it a bit more. So
Honestly,
like-
yeah, I don't mind like 85, right? Actually, her skill's like kind of really good, isn't it?
Yeah, but we might have to swap this around between like less capable units, so having some
True.
extra hit is
80,
nice.
83, 82.
I'm trying to
I
get to
a
like
nice
the point where
even
I'm like
number.
yeah, I do like even numbers, but going from 80 at 8,400 to 85 was like 2k more for like 5 hit.
Yeah,
That
no.
feels painful because I might want to make another one next chapter too.
Oh, true. Yeah, I don't know like how much garbage we have to sell or whatever.
We have a lot of garbage to be
Um,
fair. I could sell more garbage maybe between next episodes. I might make the next one like a +5 one though, which is even more expensive. But I think I
golly.
have enough money to make both. All right,
What if we
well,
did like 81, you know, 9 squared, nice round number,
nice squared. All right, 9 squared.
right?
All right.
I think that's a nice number,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Someone, Safi, one of my patrons, wanted to submit a clue for Ishtar, and I was like, "Well, I'm sorry, I already recorded the episode, so
Oh, no.
I can't do that. But I'll make it up to you. I'll use your suggestions from the Patreon page, which I'm pretty sure was just calling a weapon the rescue something, whatever it is. So this is the rescue lance now, which is fitting because horses can rescue, right?
That's true. The rescue
in good games, anyway. Just kidding.
the rescue land, yeah, sure.
It's gonna have to be the lens, I think.
Oh, like the LNC.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's used in some games, right? Some like translated games, maybe. Lens.
In Radiant Dawn, there's like a Gertlance, right? Like
Oh, the stupid lens.
yeah, like the still Gertlance,
It's the
yeah, the silver Gertlance and the
Kind of want that as a forge name now. To be honest.
yeah, but the silver Gertlance and the,
50-50.
yeah, they gotta. It's like
Okay.
we just gotta take out all the vowels.
Let's take out most of the vowels, yeah. Okay, so we got 3 paladins in the squad now. I brought some unusual faces here. I brought Frost, who would never be noticed if you didn't accidentally like bring him to a chapter, because it's all the way at the bottom of the deployment order, and he just... I think there's a convo when he joins, but I missed it, and I just totally forgot he existed. But for this chapter's purpose, he should be about as good as Brady, so I thought I'd give him some time in the day, since Brady's been like deployed for like
This guy's like
10
so
chapters
funny.
straight. He's so funny. He could be the enemy boss. This chapter needs an enemy boss. Like, this could have just been him. He's bald. He's got.
He
a
literally
beard.
has the hairstyle that I like
He's-
described too.
And he has the look too. He has the angry face and everything. He's
Yeah, no.
so enemy boss coded. It could have been an FE1 and it wouldn't really stand out, honestly.
Mhm.
I brought back Myson for some Riders Bane shenanigans and some action priority shenanigans, maybe. Black Knight is here. Martha's here. A Beam the Meme is back. And then Jafar, it's kind of his turn to join, even though I don't really have anything to do for him. Ishtar's got to come, of course. You can see I might have a purpose for her that is very obvious. And I swear I didn't do this just because the person keeps begging, but also because they're literally the first unit I found that was perfect for the task I needed them for. But Marty Party is here,
Oh no.
and Samto is here.
No.
And they are both good for the one thing that I need them to do. Believe it or not.
Literally cannot wait to see what there is that what there is that they are good at.
What
Like,
could it possibly be?
I know.
All right, let's get into the chapter. So you can turn 1 get Marth to the village and get the wolfguard out of here. I probably could have done it with this team too, especially if I deployed like additional rescue uses. I have enough rescue uses to do this too, but I found a different strategy first, and it's gonna do that. So I'll make a good old vertical line here to get these paladins here. I do not want to kill them necessarily to not suffer from success, so that's why I didn't give like Mycen a forge like I usually did in the dragon chapters. I also don't want to hit him below half health because then the fortified priest is gonna go off. I could probably like live with doing it, but I'm just gonna try and flex not doing it, and then mess it up and then do the opposite of flexing. So
that makes sense.
we're gonna go put Sigurd here with the Iron Axe, make a nice vertical line with Nephany here with the what do I want to use here? I kind of don't want her to kill them actually, because she can survive like 3 of these guys. So
What happens if she just like fights them with a weapon? Like,
yeah,
forget
she
the
could just
forge for
go
a
in and
sec,
do it.
right?
Yeah, she could just like wreck them down. Honestly, I'd probably overkill this prep 7, so maybe I did overcook this a little bit. Maybe I could just like,
Actually, I think if you literally click them with the rescue lance right now, she just like doesn't die. By the way,
So when I was doing preps, I was doing this, and then she died to 4 guys. But that was before I promoted her because I didn't want to save over my promotion and accidentally not have promotion show off. But I could just go in and do it. That's true. Let me see if I can show off my dump thing, and if it doesn't work, I can just go in with Nephany and just be.
Yeah, let's see the dump thing.
Let's see the dump thing. So I'll just unequip her for now. I could probably muster another offensive kill next turn anyway. Marth here with the 1-use silver sword. Black Newt here with the steel lance. And Mycen here with the steel lance as well. And then have Ninian. I don't know why you'd call her by any other name over here.
That's right. I think we did a pretty good job the one chapter where we said we're going to get it right every time, right?
It's because we're so, at least I'm like super overly conscious of it now.
That's right.
Okay, and that should leave everyone else out of range. They will do stuff later. They get a break for now. They come in later.
Dude, Marty's gonna go in saving on that save point. Apparently, that must be the thing you have allocated for him.
That might be Jafar's job.
Dude, like this guy sucks, bro. Like, oh wait, no, Mycen.
Oh, I knew this would happen. A crit on either side does kind of wreck me, to be fair. Okay, I did promise to do your strat. Okay, so the intended strategy is that Mycen doesn't die.
Oh, okay.
And no, he just doesn't do that
because he gets doubled.
He gets
wow,
gets doubled.
Frost gets freaking owned, bro.
Frost sucks, dude.
Well, okay, let's imagine that it did work. What would happen? Like the 4 paladins would be here, and then what happens?
Then we kill them, and then Martha's the village. That is the plan.
Gotcha.
All right, let me just unequip Mycen. Let me just unequip. One more try, please. Mycen, don't crit here. What's his crit chance? 7. Okay, that's kind of high, to be honest, for a strat like this.
Oh, these enemies have like no sev?
Yeah, they have 0 luck. I don't remember off the top of my head which ones games have 7, which ones didn't, but if it came up in like a trivia contest, I would probably get it wrong from this game. Like, I know FP7 is famous for having 0 luck enemies. I know FP6 is famous for having luck on enemies. But other games, I honestly don't know. Like, Thracia enemies, the Radiant Dawn enemies, do you know? I think
Radiant Dawn enemies have luck for sure.
I think so too.
Like, you would notice, because like think about how high your unit stats just get in Radiant Dawn, right?
Yeah.
I think you would notice if everybody had like 20 crit all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
also Radiant Dawn enemies just have crit too.
That's
so funny.
Yeah, like every promoted class has crit 10 or like crit 20 or something.
So funny. Speaking of which, you weren't meant to do that, Marth, but that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't get doubled like Mycen did, right? So
yeah, that's correct. He will probably put this guy in 45 range unless he crits again. Oh, never mind. Okay, Marth.
Oh, there we go.
All right, okay.
Doesn't put anyone in fortify range.
Yeah.
This Marth is like kicking butt, by the way. We're gonna get a garbage level now that I say
that.
Nope, just kidding.
Nope.
Okay.
No defense, Sag.
By the way, getting a full point of crit from that skill level.
Didn't get enough yet. Okay, Wolfguard is coming down. As I said, the generals on the right are just not moving. Okay, let's dance Marth so they can get to the village. I need how many squares? Oh, he just straight up gets there. Never mind. I was already so close.
What actually is the dialogue? Even if you just like A through it really quick, like what's the deal here? Because this is like a pretty important moment in the story, right? Like,
it is. I feel like Martha's already been marching towards like Harden and Narconea. Like this battle itself is just them going through a mountain pass to avoid a bigger army. And I guess the Wolfguard caught them anyway.
Yeah. Like, you know, we're not asking like voice actor or anything, but I just kind of want to read it for a second.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I guess there's also a fan translation.
It is. It also has a track that doesn't play too often in this game, so it's nice to listen to. I can't hear it very well because I have my fan on. It's so warm. You guys can enjoy it.
I'm not able to hear it because the way you screenshot. It's actually kind of nice going back and viewing the old episodes. It's like, wow, the video and sound quality is actually like so good. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. King Aurelius is Harden's brother, as a reminder. So he's kind of just like ready to say to Marty, okay, it's like, you're gonna kill Harden. I get it. It sucks, but it is what it is. Kind of tragic moment there. And honestly, just another way I never realized this game is reminiscent of FE6 or vice versa. In that a sibling just kind of says, yeah, that my sibling is long gone. They gotta go. And we pick up the life sphere, which is, I believe, the last sphere orb that we need, besides the dark sphere on Harden. And it has a cool effect where it restores 20 HP every turn when held. So it's like a super renewal / imbue kind of deal. So really good if you're having a unit just in the fray constantly fighting. But, you know, you don't really have the means to heal them besides Physic. And sometimes Physic is insufficient. If you only have like 1 or 2 healers fielded, and you got a unit with like 60 HP, you got like Hector or someone else going like really deep. Having this on you is just such a lifesaver. No pun intended.
Yeah, no, it's like actually really good.
Alright, let us do some rescue lancing on these clowns now that the wolfguard will retreat. I guess if I put myself out here, I can trade it a bit more easily. Is that true? Not really. Go, Neff.
Yeah, it feels kind of the same either way.
They get pasted. And then we can have Frost do an attack. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be glorious?
Oh yeah, for like 7 on a guy. Actually, no.
He kind of needs that, actually.
These are paladins. I don't know.
Get him.
Hey, I wasn't far off. Okay.
No, it was a range. Was a range. That's why it's 4 off. Okay.
Oh, true.
A little worried
He had
about...
weapon triangle disadvantage from red on blue, right? Like I don't know.
Is he gonna get doubled? No, it just barely doesn't get doubled. Good unit. All right, get that rescue lance in here. Go get him. Please don't die.
Ooh.
Got him. Sigurd. Wow.
Nice. Easy speed.
Easy. Alright, we need Ninian to... Can you believe I almost said Fina? Can you believe it? I almost did.
Oh, Galley.
SMH.
I mean, that's like the Wolfguard dealt with, right? So now we like go and fight the guys, you know?
Yeah. I need... We need turn to get in there. I think I don't, but I want to like have everyone ready and then use the save point, I think. And also, I think I'm going to use the save point after all these guys leave, because if I fuck it up somehow, I have to watch these guys leave over and over and over. So I'll go ahead.
Just like skipping, or like trying to skip, make it still show an animation for each guy or whatever?
No, there's like I could do the skipping screen instead, but, you know, I need to walk Marth over here too. Like, let's just do this.
See you guys.
See ya. Cool. Alright, heals up. And I suppose I might as well give this to Ishtar. Actually, I'm gonna give this to Marty. Wouldn't that be funny?
Ooh.
I don't think it matters.
He's got a lot of HP, right?
He got a lot of HP. This only heals 20, unfortunately it's not a percentage, but hey, it is there. Okay. Yeah. I think this is when I make my grand save point. And I think I need to check the animations because I don't remember Ishtar being on. Let me use the animations on for now. And so my plan, as you might be able to tell, is just Ishtar goes in and just fights this with Nosferatu. It's like perfect for her. She's able to double it. They can't really kill her, except the Kill Lance guy. That could happen. But there's one problem. You probably already noticed it, but let me just, show it off. And it's that the ballistas move first. They're like, oh, fodder. Hit you. And then the other ballista's like, haha. Hit you
and then
too.
The general just one-shots you.
Yeah.
Watch this be the one where, like, the timeline where Ishtar dodges and just, like, totally nos tanks, right?
Dodges everything. Yep. No. So that doesn't work.
No.
No, Samson, I'm sorry. You're gonna remind me every time she dies that I killed Samson.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately.
It's actually still crazy that, like, you just keep her.
Yeah.
Like, she cares about all of the Gra, like, 4 speed, 2 strength guys. But Samson, like, whatever.
Every little soldier. She personally gave them their silver lances. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, but what we can do is the ballistas have overlapping ranges for the most part. I'm having a hard time showing it really well. So this one doesn't entirely overlap with where I want to be. There's like one square here I can put someone. That's where Santo's going to go. Am I saying this right? I think I'm saying this right. And he has just enough HP and defense to survive, but crucially is less than Ishtar. So he doesn't die, but he also baits the attack away. The other ballista has a bit more annoying range. Like, there's not really a tile where I can go that is like outside of range of these guys, and not really a way for Ishtar for me to block it very well. Except
She
if
can't like straight line the bottom one.
Yeah, so we're gonna straight light the bottom blonde. Thank you, and then kill this
Oh,
guy.
my bad. I totally
Very good. Well, very good.
I totally broke up
you
the
are
flow.
you are better at this game than me. So we're gonna put Ishtar a bit further in with Ninian's help because she can't reach without her. I see you have been taught well, and then we're gonna go here and kill this stupid Kill Lance guy, so he can't get in my way. And
Yeah,
then-
wait. The Killer Lance can also like kind of ruin the strategy, right? Like,
yes,
you know.
yes, and that's very nice that that's the one guy that you can get out of the way. I was gonna kill this guy instead, but then the guy behind him is the exact same range because the silver bow, so it doesn't really help to do it the other way around. But now there's a tile right here where I can put Marty, who faces like 1% crit, but that's what makes it. That's not what makes the difference. He just has slightly less bulk overall than Ishtar, just slightly. There's like
Just a little
like
bit.
1 or 2 points in each. So, and now the ballista should go for someone else, and I will be just fine. Hopefully. Let's find out. And this is where we spend like half our Nosferatu, but it will be well spent.
Yeah.
Samto tanks it,
We get through the freaking general blob. Like,
Yep.
okay.
and Marty tanks it.
Well,
Broken unit.
I was about to say, don't speak so soon. There is 1% crit.
Oh, there sure was. Wait, I thought I had animations on. What the heck? Oh, it was by unit. Whoops. Well,
Whoop. Oh well.
I mean, Nosferatu has an...
Is there like can you hold
agonizingly
down L
long
or something
animation.
or?
Let me try. Oh, it worked. You're right.
Oh,
It
there
was
we go.
there. I did discover that
So
by
what did we get
accident
there?
earlier.
Strength, speed, defense, or strength, luck, defense, right?
Some of that, yeah. I think her speed is already capped, so I'm not expecting too much from in the terms of like improvements on her. Actually, just is
true.
good.
I guess defense is still good, right? Like I know
Yeah.
10 to 11 is not like a huge proportion change, but you know every point probably
It's
counts.
something. Defense could be good for allowing more different units to bait ballistas away, I guess, as well.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Although we already have Marty, like we already have perfection anyway.
I know. We already have the best unit for baiting enemy ballista shots away by having low defense and poor stats and low luck, right? So I think earlier you were like about to say you don't really feel the need to improve her stats by that much. You think she's like kind of good, like as she is, or
I think so. I mean, 25 speed and 2 killing enemy seems kind of good to me. There's definitely enemies that she could improve upon, like maybe against enemy Manichees later. There could be a use for more magic.
and
But for now,
so which can she level up magic? Like please, holy smokes!
I know, right? I mean, we still have like I think at least 1 spirit dust, maybe 2.
Oh, true. Yeah, we just like haven't been using them.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the other stat boosters, we've had very obvious, or like I guess we did put 3 energy drops into the Crimson Flash, right? But, you know,
Just a little bit.
that was worth it. Okay.
Never be argues that is a worse decision than anything else I could have done.
Yeah, no, it's literally +6 damage, guys. Come on.
You know, if she stakes at 22 magic, just like Hector was like leveling up magic and not strength over and over, I think that is a fair balance to a really good character.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she got strength twice. What the heck? Like, didn't she?
Strength.
I don't know.
Must be the Tortle Blood, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so we avoid all the fortifies, so we get a free recover for our troubles too. Better get rid of these ballistas while they're here. I think it might have to be Ishtar and then who can else?
Well, if we get the north one, then
Yeah,
because the north one can attack Samto and the bottom one can attack Marty, but Marty healed with Life Sphere, so like surely we're fine, yeah.
True. I was just like I could just bring in someone with Ninian, right? Because Ishtar can just get.
Oh,
one.
true.
I think a beam hasn't done anything yet. I had her like on reserve as a not Claire user that could kill a general, and then made a strategy that just totally doesn't require that at all and didn't update my thing or anything.
Yeah.
I think is this a tile she can walk on? No, right? Oh, this is a plain tile. Okay, we can go there. Let's go there. Go a beam.
Get in there, a beam.
Get in there. A beam to beam.
She's actually like kind of accurate, right, on this guy. Yeah, look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think ballistas are like super dodgy or anything, but they do have a speed stat. They just can't double, so pretty happy
Yeah,
with this.
no.
I mean, does have A rank access for that big accuracy boost, and just like super access is not bad accuracy wise. Maybe I wonder if the Mjolnir is glitched. I actually haven't checked it yet. Let me save it and find it out.
Oh, like
It's pretty strong.
what's wrong with it?
it's
What,
like-
what would be wrong with it? Let's see.
I don't know. Let's find out. Ah, that's right. I think that's the Thunderbolt animation.
Yeah, that's the Thunderbolt. That's like the
Kidding.
weapon we can't even get, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
But I guess it's still in the game.
It is in the
for
data
whatever
somewhere.
reason.
It is in there
Yeah.
somewhere. Well,
Like surely no enemy equips the effective versus ballista weapon in the game. Where
probably
you can't
not. I would
ballista,
hope
right?
not. I would hope not. Oh, I turned the map green. That's this fortified range, guys. It's very important.
Oh yeah,
Keep
no.
track of that. I wanted to do Jafar combat. I don't think I've really shown him
true.
off very well either. So go Jafar.
We gotta fight some like defenseless
Unarmed,
priests,
yeah.
right?
I
Yeah,
think I would
yeah.
emphasize is like this guy's unarmed. Are you sure you want to kill him?
Yeah, no. Well, we can't stop him now. Like that's the thing about you can't just like midway through combat and fire him and decide like, no, I don't actually want to like do this attack. You know,
As much
You're
as
gonna
you
do
wish
it.
when you see lethal on yourself.
Yeah. No.
Recover. I'm gonna get this this boss with the not. Oh my god, it's so close. This is a 3% crit right there. Holy, get out.
Ooh. Yeah. No.
Spear. Okay, that's not. There's no crit there. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope a beam has like a support with Marth or something. I don't know if
Is
they
there some item we have that like nulls crit or something or?
we got a lot of things. We have the terrain sphere negating thing. That's pretty good.
Oh, true.
That'll make us more accurate. Should
Wait, do
trade
all the spheres like negate enemy crit or?
no, I don't believe so.
Okay.
I think
I saw a
none do.
grayed out crit number and I was like, what? Like,
I think
What's the
0 crit is like
significance
the
of that?
place like that. This place like that. That's my suspicion anyway.
oh, okay.
I think.
I thought it was like it signified you had some effect that like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Jafar has no spheres and still faces 0 crit, so I think
Okay.
that's that myth busted. Unfortunately, would have been a cool
That's
effect
just
for
how it
sure,
works.
but maybe a bit too good. It would be like the FE. What's it called? FE.
The FE5 scrolls.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Why can't you kill? Oh, you can't kill. Nice. Oh, this negates the defense bonus as well. This is perfect.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah, just don't like miss and
Yeah.
get crit.
Yeah, I was just that that happens content, you know.
Yeah. Just don't speak it into existence, I guess, right?
Exactly. Another master seal
Okay.
for our collection.
One last master seal in case we ran out of the other ones, right?
All the other ones we have. I mean, you can sell them, I guess.
Do we
Yes.
have like unpromoted units still? I know there's like Dorothea and Delthea, surely, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure we did not promote them.
Some early game characters are still unpromoted, but that's because they're level 10. Oh, nice. More benchmark. Maybe we should forge a pole axe instead and have her use that. That might be interesting for next chapter.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's
Next
not very like tradable, but
True.
it could probably still be good, right?
Yeah. I think I have a couple units with A rank axes. It depends on who they're playing next chapter. Next chapter there's a lot of paladins and horsemen, so there will
Oh,
probably be
true.
a use case for them. Even though the lances are overall better, right? Because they will either have swords, bows, or lances equipped, and so a lance will always be at least neutral, whereas an axe could be not enough. But at the same time, an axe is probably cheaper to forge and more might to get more might on,
Yeah.
and just more power against the lance one specifically. So maybe
I
it is
always
worth
found it
doing
like
that.
pretty. I always found it pretty powerful to deny the like +3
Yeah,
from like swords, right? I guess like these
Oh,
enemies
that's
on
who-
this
yeah,
difficulty don't have +3, but you know,
yeah. Well, still +2 is still nice too, right?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you're enemy facing that, that's definitely a huge deal. But yeah, this short chapter, that's what happened. Oh, actually, before we go though, who wants to do it? You know, why not? Why not?
Oh, there's a thing. Yeah.
There's a thing. Almost forgot the thing.
Okay, let's do the thing.
All right, here's the thing. Arm scroll from a cave. There's thief reinforcements coming out of here. I don't remember if it's in this game as well, but I think in FP3 there's like thieves coming out here, which kind of hints that there's a treasure here hidden or something, I think. Also, actually, I think if you don't visit the village, then you have more reinforcements coming at you. I lied earlier. But,
Hmm.
you know, why not just visit the village? It happens on like even number turns or something. So by then you're out of here. You're already visiting the village by turn 2. That last.
Yeah,
right?
you've already done that, surely.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, I guess you're allowed to like sit in your start point and end turn over and over again.
Yeah,
like,
you
you're allowed to do
can
that,
just
but-
murder the entire wolfguard for XP. It's not disallowed. In fact, they spawn a lot of reinforcements if you don't do it.
Yeah, maybe we should have actually.
Yeah, because what if Marth could reach level 40? He couldn't, but what if he did?
True.
Jeez. What a nice short day.
Yeah, nice easy go.
Yeah. Oh, next time is final
19.
battle. I'll see you all in live stream. Bye.
Yeah.